All right, here. All right, this next one, this is a good one.
Lucky little bastard.
Yeah, so the Independent, thank you, Independent, for coming up with this article here. Antiques collectors, $50 garage sale purchase may be a Van Gogh worth 15 mil. There it is right there.
And I drive my lady crazy with that shit. So where I live, there's a lot of estate sales. For those of you who do not know what an estate sale is, you know, when elders are passing on, crossing over to the next realm, and they have, you know, something somewhat substantial, they have an estate. So they basically sell all of their stuff. And like, dude, I've come up in these estate sales like,
yeah, it's usually a really good deal, right?
yeah, but the problem is, it's like you always think it's a good deal. You really like, unless you're like a collector.
That you know.
And that's my problem. My problem is I am a collector of some things. The things that I know very well, I do. Yeah. But I like try to dabble in other types of collecting that I'm not nearly as knowledgeable on. Mm-hmm. And I'm like cutting through with these sales. And I'm like, ooh, look at that right there. How much is that?
Yeah.
$25. That's it, babe. It's only $25. She's just looking at me like, yo, here we go again, you know. And but sometimes it pans out, you know, and things like this happen. It is rare for certain, but you don't know what the people have in their house, man. People have been everywhere, you know, and things are shuffling around. People give people things as gifts, a lot of different stuff around. You don't never know what's in someone's house, man.
Yeah, I have a couple of friends in Florida that they buy all their stuff from estate sales. But what ends up happening is they got a garage full of all the stuff. They got a storage unit.
They start hoarding.
And they're like, oh, I got this. And
bro,
yeah, they might have got it for a deal.
Not one of them.
Yeah, exactly. And they're not using them.
Yeah,
you know?
Yeah.
But definitely these estate sales got something to be had.
But this picture is absolutely gorgeous.
Oh, yeah.
This specific one.
Yeah.
I believe it's called The Fisherman. No, A Fisherman. It's a fisherman wearing a hat.
Yeah, it's a painting of a fisherman.
But it has the, what do you call, the essence of a Van Gogh painting, if you look at it.
For sure. Yeah. So essentially it's sold for $50 at a garage sale, could be worth $15 million. Canvas was found by an unsuspecting antiques collector at a Minnesota garage sale in 2016, and now historians, scientists, and curators have teamed up to prove that it is an oil painting by the Dutch artist.
Damn.
So the painting bears a resemblance to Van Gogh's work and depicts a fisherman smoking a pipe as he tends to his net on an empty beach. Experts have called the painting Elamar because the name is etched into the lower right-hand corner of the canvas. I don't know. Elamar might be the
artist.
Yeah, exactly. An exhaustive multi-year investigation of the painting by experts in several fields has yielded the evidence required to identify Elamar as an autograph work by the artist's New York art research firm LMI Group International, which acquired the painting from the antiques collector, declared its 450-page report. The group's findings will be shared with the Van Gogh specialists and the art dealers around the world. Okay, so what's up? Is this thing real or not?
Right.
They argue that the portrait was painted while Van Gogh was in the St. Paul Asylum in France's Saint-Rémy-de-Provence between May 1889 and May 1890. Elamar is clearly based upon a painting by the Danish artist Michael Anker, the report said. Van Gogh did not copy, but translated Anker's work. Oh. Esper said the portrait also represents a time in the artist's life when he was returning to themes and images from his youth. Well, that's interesting. I guess you never know. You could get lucky.
Yeah. If somebody was like, yo, that might be a Van Gogh worth $15 million, I'll be like, I'll give it to you for $5 right now.
Yeah. Yeah. Let me get a quick sale. Let me get a quick
Get it
sale
off.
and move forward.